Hello there people, this is MrKritik and you're watching my Let's Play of Panzer General. Ardennes or Wacht am Rhein part 5, I think. Yeah, I have finally, I think, cleared enough memory on my computer, a little over 10 gigabytes. Now, from what I have learned from these previous experiences, once the counter, the memory reaches 3 gigabytes, the video stops. But this time I don't think we'll have such a problem. Thank you for all your kind comments, of course. I will do some replying today also. Yeah, what else to say? We'll do 3 turns, definitely, this time. As far as the robbery of the store, that is actually like 50 meters away from my apartment building. It was fun. It was a sort of a reality show. I missed the best part, but when I just, it was a coincidence. I went to the window, watched down, and suddenly this female employee ran out with a cell phone and said something. There were 2 of them in the cell phone, and a couple of minutes later 6 policemen, they arrived. It was so cool. I was sitting there, in the darkness, smoking a cigarette and watching them, and I was thinking, should I scream, "You will never take me alive"? No, but I didn't, of course. But one thing that I found really funny, I don't know if this is the same with the cops in your country, but of 6 of them, only 1 was really fit, like something, well, I guess he works out and everything, but 5 of them, were chubby as hell. Yeah, they wore bulletproof vests, but still, I mean, if the perp runs, probably this fatso can chase him like for a mile or something and then dies of a heart attack. I don't know, too much donuts or something, but I like cops actually. I feel safe when they are around, but damn it, come on, if you have such a job like being a police officer, come on, get into shape, man. Don't look like a I don't know, like an overgrown fruit bath. Not bad, sorry. But anyway, so now we are here. I don't wish to load the game since I'm not sure I saved it. I think I did, I'm not sure. We have some more moves to make in this turn. One thing I've noticed, as you can see, crosses are fewer and fewer. Also, we are winning the air war, even though the enemy has purchased 2 Focke-Wulfs. But here we'll have to move, since this is an infantry with a movement of 3, and if we do not move, we will be attacked and probably destroyed. So we'll go here and attack this artillery. Four. Entrenchment of 1, but okay. At least we've survived. Sort of. Yeah, this infantry here is doomed, but I really wanted to purchase an artillery here, since this Panther A will sooner or later try to attack our anti-tanks, and without a heavy artillery supporting them, we do not stand a chance. So here we go. This also doesn't mean it will work, but at least some suppression will happen when this Panther A attacks. As for this inf, I have decided when studying the battlefield to bring it here in the north, since now we'll be facing 2 infantries plus this heavy SOB. This is a Yak Tiger. Just check out the stats. Soft attack of 17, hard attack of 31, ground defense of 22, air defense of 14. These bloody things are nearly indestructible. Yeah, Tiger 2s are dangerous. Jagd Panthers also, but this, you know, Jagd Tigers, well, like I said, it is very difficult to destroy them. You need all the help you can get and also some luck. Thank God, you know, it's a slow moving unit, only tracked movement of 3, so it's not really good on offensive, but on defensive. Defense. Yeah. Okay, so we'll give fuel and ammo to this artillery. Here, I think we could advance, perhaps provoke the attack of this infantry, but of course not attack it while it is in the city, otherwise we will lose, and lose terribly. On the other hand, since this Jagd Tiger is approaching, perhaps the units would be needed in the area around the city of La Roche. However, I think this 4 will suffice. So let us just move closer, try to provoke an attack. Okay, fuel and ammo. Fuel and ammo, and you can go here. So we have another infantry, you know, supporting these elite paratroopers. Okay, what else to do? Here we can give fuel and ammo, I think. This unit has already moved. Okay. What else can we move? Yeah, this inf here. No use, you know, just keeping it in the city, waiting for it to get bombed. We'll move here, and then if we survive, and probably we'll again start taking back non-victory objectives. One more inf to move, and this is then it. So let us just give it elite replacements. Yeah, only one. No problem. Let us save. On. Let us go for Wacht 002. I am not sure what I did in the previous video. Of course, casualties. Now we are, as you can see, winning in all of the departments. And this battle will probably be over, maybe not in this video because we still have to reach the victory objectives, but in the next video I'm almost positive we'll win. Time to give the enemy its turn. This is actually good, you know, because this transport would be destroyed by Jagd Tiger, so, you know, it is better for the enemy to spend its air power on a doomed unit. I was afraid of this, but, you know, could not really prevent it. At least we are alive. Damn it. Now this is what happens if you have a unit without experience in a city. But hey, it's war. Okay, Focke-Wulf here, another one back to full strength, and this bastard here. Okay, what do we have here in the south? Yeah, we can start taking back non-victory objectives, most definitely. So first, you. Did we save? Don't think so. Okay, as for this Luftwaffe unit, we can reach it with our anti-aircraft. Perhaps even do some damage. Too bad it only has a strength of 6, so... But, you know, better than nothing. Attack. Come on. Yeah, this means that we will not be able to take over this airfield on this very turn, but, you know, Very nice. We'll go in for the kill now, since the Focke-Wulf only has a strength of 2. But first let me check what we can do with this invader. Okay. Yeah, we will destroy this Stuk first. Thus freeing our anti-tanks to deal with other enemy units, of course. Anti-aircraft. Let us bring it forward as soon as possible. What to do here? Well, this tank can just advance. And here we have... Whoa. Wait a second. These are 2 artilleries that cannot take over any of the objectives. But this anti-tank can. 2 more artilleries. What about these infantries? Sure, we can use them first, perhaps. British. Okay, artillery. So we'll take over yet another non-victory objective and, yeah, advance with this tank. As for our T-bolts, at least one we will use to destroy this Focke-Wulf. And I guess this one should do it. Die. Firing at the same time. Seems fair. And not a bad result. British infantry, you can just advance. 2 artilleries. Well, you also advance. But here... just give me a second. No, these 2 will advance first. If we attack, well, nothing good will come out of it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, yeah. We get too close to this fighter, which is at full strength, so... On the other hand, we do not wish to let this Recon escape, so... yeah, we will surround it. Why not? No attack. These 2. Well, let us advance as quickly as possible and as far as possible. Anti-tank also. Now what can we capture? I think we can capture this city. A non-victory objective, but still an objective. And also this one. Strength of 1, but it's enough to take over an objective. And here too. Let us save again. And now, with the rest of our air force, we will deal with more enemy units. First we'll attack these paratroopers in a hard transport. Very nice. You know what I was thinking about lately? If you remember this TV sales where they were selling 2 things I remember the most. Singing bird clock and boogie fish. And it was sort of like singing bird clock. It was like, Mom! Mom! That's an Oriole! It sure is, honey. And then this lady says, since we got the singing bird clock, Ashley has much greater awareness of the world around her. And I say, my ass. Come on, lady, take your daughter, outside to listen to the real birds, not, some singing bird clock. But, but boogie fish, actually I found it funny in a sick sort of way. Because, if you remember, the song went like, this was actually an artificial fish on a plaque. You could hang it on the wall, and one of the songs was actually pretty fishy, what a lovely bass, pretty fishy, how can you walk past, pretty fishy. Well, I'm the one you just can't throw back, that's why I'm hanging here on a plaque. Damn it, I hate the rugged defense. But you get my grip, these things were funny as hell, at least for me. Yeah, I have a little bit of, twisted sense of humor. You have noticed this by now, and I thought it was funny. Anyway, what to do now? Here we will definitely lose some units. I do not think we can avoid this. But if you could at least, bring this unit out of the city and take over it. Very nice. Yes, 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 yes. Perfect. And now we also attack this inf. 2-4, but still, we will still get some reinforcements. The enemy will not. Okay. And now with the remaining air force we'll deal with the enemy's armor, starting with this big fellow here. We need to destroy this Panther A as soon as possible. This didn't go really well. I think you'll agree. But, eventually I think we will war out this Panther and then destroy it. Here. And for this inf I'm not now sure what to do. I think we can block this Panther and reinforce this inf. Move here. Okay. Now with all of these artilleries, let us first give fuel and ammo to those who are very low or even out, as you can see. Yeah. Now this one looks promising, so so perhaps first we attack with the invader and destroy this inf. This will be a good start. But just let me check how many airplanes do we still have. We have 3. So with the most elite one we'll attack the Jagd Tiger. And as you can see, invaders are such bits they can actually do damage to Jagd Tiger. Yeah, 1 extra point of experience, 1 extra star helps, but usually not that much. Yeah, as you can see, pretty modest result. Okay, now we attack this inf. Very good. And fly here. So on the next turn we will probably be able to deal with this heavy weapons infantry. 1 more invader, and we destroy another inf. Nice. Here we will stay put, of course. As for other matters, one artillery should do it, especially a heavy one. These two we will bring to attack these heavy weapons infantry, I think. So you go here, you come closer, and the same goes for you. Closer. This inf, yeah, I don't think we'll need it here in the northern sector, since we only have one more react tiger to worry about, and yeah, so we'll bring it here. So the city of Bastogne is ours on the next turn, most definitely. You? What to do with you? Well, I think we could attack this artillery and then retreat somewhere here. Come on, please, no rugged defense this time. Ah, holy crap! Oh my god. Yeah. 1, 2, so you can go here. What else? Okay, we have an air defense. Let us bring it closer and hope that the fighter... Well, who can this fighter reach actually? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It can reach basically everybody. But I have a feeling that it will go for this T-bolt. So we'll keep our air defense close. We are kind of covering, you know, both this T-bolt and these airplanes here in the south, or in the center if you prefer. Okay, what else to move? Paratroopers, stay put. You can advance now. Yeah. Here. This unit we will provide with a transport. And these paratroopers with nothing, since we do not need anything else. But perhaps we could purchase another anti-aircraft, just in case. And since we have... well... British anti-aircraft guns are not particularly good, so perhaps we go for an American anti-aircraft here. Sorry, anti-aircraft, yeah, here. Now I think we are covering all of our airplanes, well, with the exception of these two in the south, but, you know. Let us now save the game, Wacht 002. I will take a little pause and be right back. Yo, I'm back. So, let us give the enemy its turn. Perhaps casualties one more time, but yeah, it's really not... well, it's not interesting, sorry, anymore, because we are winning. So, enemy's turn, now. Oh, damn it. Oh, shit. I think we are in some serious shit now. Yeah, this is a desperate attempt. This Recon cannot escape, and now it's fighting. Expected. Ah, good quality Wehrmacht units. But this is Allied turn 13 and we still have 20 turns remaining. Let us just hope that the enemy hasn't purchased a lot of units. No, nothing special, I think. I am, mostly concerned about Luftwaffe, since the units of Luftwaffe, even in 1944, were in some ways more than a match for Allied units, at least in this game, I mean. So, okay, let us save Wacht 001. Yeah, so here we'll take over yet another non-victory objectives. Here we are sort of, as you can see, well, losing one, gaining one, but here and here we'll first shell this bastard. Very nice. I just loved this heavy American artilleries. We move here. Now I think we use an invader, but which one? Perhaps with no, nothing good in range. So yeah, let us first deal with this Panzer A. Come on. Yeah, invaders are by far the best tactical bombers of Panzer General. They can actually stand up to most of the fighters. Well, not most, but to medium fighters, and also excellent soft and hard attack values, plus fuel, amazing amount, and ammo and everything. They're the best by far, much better than German tactical bombers. Okay, but now we'll destroy this Panther A. This is very important. It has to die. One of the last high quality Wehrmacht units. And we take over yet another. Well, do we? Yeah, we do. Yet another non-victory objective. Here we will advance, I think, or maybe give me a sec. Yeah. No, let us first see what happens here. If we shell the infantry defending the city of Bastogne, as you can see, it has an entrenchment of 7, so it will not be easy to get rid of it. But now we bypass it, I think, yeah. And yet another artillery. Come on. Okay, move here. And now with the invader, we'll attack and then park it here. So on the next turn we can also deal with this imp here. Come on. Very good. I have one more crazy but true story to tell you. Since I moved to this apartment a couple of years ago, I tend to keep a low profile, it's not that I don't like people, but, I do not like to socialize too much with my neighbors. Yeah, I smile to a pretty girl in the elevator and everything, but otherwise, I prefer to be left alone, and I leave people alone. However, like maybe a week ago or 10 days ago, the janitor of this building, who is actually a very nice fellow, that type of big daddy, with mustaches, everybody in the building likes him, and he told me that the neighbor that lives one apartment above me that he thinks that in the middle of the night I go to the bathroom and I have a sort of a workshop there and I construct something. And I cannot even be angry at the guy, you know, because he's really old, and the janitor told me he was sick, you know, so I think he has a heart condition or something, but you know, I'm constructing something in my bathroom, and that's not all. I make a lot of noise, and then, after I'm done with construction, I release poison in the air, and I open the windows and everything, you know, and the poison goes up to him, and you know, damn it. There is always some crazy SOB in every building, and it has, he or she has to live near me, you know. It was the same in my previous apartment. I had this crazy, actually two women, elderly, lived above me, and you know, it was pretty much the same story. Well, you know, in that building, you know, that I stayed before, it took them a long time to you know, to install these devices that you know, you can ring and then talk to the person inside of the apartment, and these ladies were not used to it, and even when these things were finally installed, please give me the word, I'm not aware of it, one would go, and they also lived above me, one you know, exactly on one story of you know, up from my apartment, and then one would come home and then yell, "Hey, now I will ring you. Please come to the." You know, holy crap! And then I move, and then I have, well, another idiot living next to me. Yeah. But you know, as long as they do not do any harm to me or anything, I guess I can live with this. Yeah, so my instinct here was right. The Focke-Wulf went for the T-bolt, so now we have 2 units to attack it. And we will do exactly this. So first we attack. This didn't go well, not at all. But we advance, of course. And now, even though I would very much like to attack also this tactical bomber, actually a fighter bomber, I think we should focus on the Focke-Wulf. So, yeah. Okay, some luck, please. Well, this could have gone better, but at least, you know, I do not think this fighter is now a threat to our airplanes, so we can focus on other units without worrying much about it. So first we'll shell this Recon. Very nice, and advance as quickly as possible. And here we attack again. Oh, we are out of ammo. Interesting. So, okay, a tank will have to do. Very nice. Now for this inf. No, this anti-tank will take over. And we give this artillery fuel and ammo. Okay. Another inf, you can advance. Yet another one. You take over this non-victory objective, I mean the airfield. This is not good. So, yeah. Another city is ours. And yet another one, I think. Yeah. And the airfield. Now we are basically out of ground units. So what happens if we attack this? Not good. And now this bastard has 3 stars of experience, which also means that we attack. We also suffer some heavy casualties. So we will basically ignore it and focus on the weakened units. So here we go. Very nice. What else can we move? This fighter, of course. But nobody in range. Okay, so perhaps first we attack this Yak Tiger. Try to do some more damage. Damn it, they are beasts, as you can see. Slow and grueling process. Okay, let us give ordinary replacements to our anti-tanks. Anti-aircraft should advance as soon as possible. That's for sure. As for these two, this artillery can advance, of course, but the other one is crippled and will need to protect it. So, okay, perhaps we go here, and if now this artillery is attacked, then we can also punish the attacker with our air defense. But if the air defense is attacked, I don't think we have anything useful to do. With one exception, actually. And now I have to check what else can we attack. If we get rid of the Focke-Wulf and encircle this bastard here, then perhaps on the next turn we can actually, you know, win the air war once and for all. So come on, some good luck maybe. Yes, we have fired first. One of the strength remaining. Move here. Destroy this freak. Yeah, now you can fire first if you want. Do not care. But we also need an invader, since we do not have any other airplanes to block this Messerschmitt, this tactical bomber. Okay, hope this will work. And now we are pretty safe to move our artillery here. Now more artilleries. So I guess it is time to encircle this Yak Tiger and then, you know, fight it until it dies. So you go here, you here, you here, you here. So we'll, you know, just try to you know, pound it into submission. I think this is the correct expression. You can advance, of course. Invader with only a strength of 4. Yeah. Who knows? Yeah, you can fly forward. Also anti-aircraft. And anti-aircraft, which is very low on strength, so we'll give it replacements. And now I guess we could go for a level bomber, since we will eventually be attacking a Jagd Tiger in a city. And this is our best level bomber. So well, also we'll have to deal with this anti-tank gun, you know, which is actually very good against air targets. So perhaps, yeah, we'll purchase level bomber here. And now we save this on Wacht 002. Little pause again. Be right back. Then we give the enemy its turn, and then one more turn, and we finish the video. Yo, I'm back. So time to give the enemy its turn. Let us just check the map. As you can see, yeah, it will be over soon. Let us see what happens now. Yeah, he attacks when he is forced to attack. Now I can see. But at least, you know, we did some serious damage as well. Allied turn 14, 19 turns remaining. I have a bad feeling about this. Yeah, I was right. But these two fighters are actually the weakest German fighters of the entire game. Messerschmitt 109. So, sorry, was scratching my eyes. Guess we will deal with them without much of a problem. First, we'll use our air defense. Yeah, first we save, but now we use our air defense. And move here. And now we shell this guy. Very nice. And now we give... Ooh! You see? 5,000 more of prestige. More reinforcements. Not that they are needed, but you know, they are welcome. Yeah. Here in the south, we can start attacking other units. So this one is our primary target. Very nice. And we move closer our infantry. On the next turn we will be able to destroy the Wehrmacht Inf. Also one anti-tank, I think. Well, I'm not sure. Perhaps, yeah, one more infantry and one artillery, just in case. But otherwise I think we can start going north. Yeah. Don't think I'm much mistaken about it. What can we do with this inf? We take over yet another non-victory objective. And here. Well, we actually do not have a unit that could take over this airfield, so I made a mistake. It happens. You go north. You too. And these units, since they are artilleries and cannot take over the objectives, can just, you know, advance. 1, 2, 3. You go here. You can also come here, so we will be able to take over, you know, both the airfield and the city of Wiltz on the next turn. Here we have an anti-aircraft gun, and we'll use it against this artillery. This wasn't good. But you know, we still have enough firepower to deal with. Who can we deal with actually? I guess these two units. So you attack this inf in a transport. I don't know if you remember that story that was popular, well, many years ago actually. I actually read it before I got the internet, and it was about an Italian on Malta. Okay, we have another invader here in the south with nothing else to do. Well, perhaps we can save it for this Yak Tiger, or maybe... Nah, not necessary. Now, you know, I cannot really do an Italian accent. I can barely do my own. But it was a funny one. It was about an Italian tourist on Malta complaining about the services. And okay, invader. Yeah, you can start working on this Yak Tiger. And it went like this. I come to my room and I see there is no shit on my bed, and I call the reception and I say, I want a shit. And the lady says, well, go to the toilet. And I say, you know, understand, I want a shit on my bed. And she says, you better not shit on your bed, you son of a bitch. You know, so it goes forward like then I come to the diner, I look at my plate and I only see one piece of bread on my plate, and I say, I want 2 pieces. And the waitress says, well, go to the toilet. And I say, you know, understand, I want 2 pieces on my plate. And then she says, you better not piss on your plate, you son of a bitch. And the last one was, and then I look at the table again and I see I do not have a fork. And I say, I want a fork. And the waitress says, well, everybody want a fork. And I say, you know, understand, I want a fork on my table. And she says, you better not fork on your table, you son of a bitch. And I thought it was so cute and funny. Once again, sorry for my very bad Italian accent. And also, my Italian viewers, I have nothing against the Italians, of course. Just a good joke. Okay, now let us take over some more non-victory objectives, starting with, well, with this one here, I think. Yep. And bringing another artillery closer. This infantry will also take over a non-victory objective, and this one will arrive close enough to deal with this anti-tank on the very next turn. Yeah, you'll have to wait for this, since I really do not wish, to stop recording again because of low memory on my computer. But we are getting really close to the major victory for the Allies. Okay. That's like the guy that I think he's sort of a counselor in South Park. Okay. Okay. We are advancing. And now, okay, now we will pound the shit out of this Yak Tiger. Come on. Very nice. One by one we reduce its strength and then we destroy it. That's the idea. So, come on, more. Give me more. And of course this Yak Tiger is in the woods, so yeah, perfect. So our elite paratroopers will be able to do a lot of damage to it. Come on! Oh, this is going, it's just perfect. And one last time. Okay. Didn't happen this time, however, I think we are doing quite well. So now for the paratroopers. Some good luck, please. Yeah. We won. Heavy casualties for paratroopers, of course. This is a Yak Tiger after all, but we have won and Yak Tiger is no more. You. Where can you go? Well. Probably here. Now for our T-bolts. I think we can get rid of this fighter here. Yeah, it is risky, but I feel like doing it. Come on. Yeah. I was hoping to destroy this fighter so we can then attack, you know what I mean, we can attack the 88 anti-tank gun, but if it doesn't work, well, nothing to really worry about. Come on. Again we have fired first. So close, so close. You will now have to retreat. But where? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, here we are safe probably. Level bomber. Fly here. Tank. Come closer. Artillery also come closer. And now I think we have, yeah, we have like an enormous amount of prestige. So what happens if we purchase a unit here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Not in range. Holy crap. Ah, damn it. Not good. But still, we'll purchase one level bomber. Here. One. Here. Plus a couple of fighters, and I mean the best fighters available. So these are Mustangs. You know, just in case if the enemy gets an idea to start purchasing some Luftwaffe near the end of this game. What else can we do? Let us check for the stars and crosses. Very few of the enemy units remaining. This is good. So we'll go for an invader. Tactical bomber, yeah, invader. Here. Another one here. Plus, I guess, 2 more fighters, just in case, you know. You never know what will happen. So, another Mustang. Here somewhere in the middle, and probably yet another one in the south. Or maybe not. Is this an overkill? Probably, but, you know, we have plenty of prestige to spend, so... Perhaps one more in the middle, just in case. Okay. And 2 more level bombers. And 1 more tactical bomber. So we really spent all of the prestige available. We do not have enough for an invader, so we'll go for the Marauder. Not much worse, you know, the same attack stats, but lower on fuel, much lower on ammo, air movement also impaired, and what else? Well, the defense, of course, but okay, Marauder is still a very good tactical bomber. So here in the middle. Now for the last time we'll save the game, take a little pause, give the enemy its turn, and then we'll finish this video. As you can see, the casualties are completely in our favor. Okay, pause, be right back. Yo, I'm back. So, time for the enemy's turn. Yeah, I was kind of tempted, you know, to just finish this video. This scenario in this video, but it will be long anyway, so tomorrow I'll finish it and then to the new projects. So yeah, come on. Allied turn 15, nothing happened during this turn. Yeah, now there. Luftwaffe is now dead, no question about it. Okay, as you can see, this is really no longer a battle. We'll just take over the remaining objectives and then win. But it was a good scenario to play after, you know, some time. So, hope you enjoyed it. Just wanted to say, please subscribe, like, dislike, comment, you know, send me to hell. No, just kidding. I said this many times before and I have to say it again. I'm very happy to be back with you guys. So, let us just save. Save Wehrmacht 002. And thank you for watching this. All the best from MrKritik, and bye bye.